Grand Rising, beautiful people. It's another beautiful day, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I am on my way to the grocery store to get some things before I head to a few appointments because I'm going to be out all day. And, well, for the beginning half of the day anyway. And, I just wanted to stop in with you guys and, just let y'all know that I'm still here and still feeling great about the spiritual journey that I'm on. And I really hope that you guys decide to go on this journey with me. I mean, if you're not a spiritual person, I think it's very important that you begin to be. Because at the end of the day, you have to get to a point where you know yourself. You have to get to a point where you really start to spend time with yourself, you know. And the only way to know yourself is to spend time with yourself. So you have to actually take it to that next level and say, you know what, I'm not going to scroll on Instagram or Worldstar all day. I'm going to actually stop what I'm doing. I'm going to catch myself being distracted. And then I'm going to focus on me and focus on what's important. There's so many people out here who are so lost or feel lost or don't know what to do next. And it's like you're looking in all the wrong places to figure out what to do next. You don't have to look in the wrong places. All you have to do is look into yourself. Because at the end of the day, the answer is in your core. It's inside of you. So many of us, you know, get distracted. And that's what they want us to do. That's what the government wants us to do. Is to be distracted, be caught up in social media, be caught up in drugs, be caught up in all of these other things instead of what we should be doing. Getting caught up in eating unhealthy food, fast food. And I say these things because I've been there, I've lived them, not because, oh, okay, this is what I'm seeing, but because I've seen it firsthand, you know, not so much on other people, but firsthand, and on other people as well, you know. And the further I go into the spiritual journey, it's like the more my eyes are open and the more aware I am and conscious of, you know, the bad decisions and the distractions around me. And so many times, you know, I found myself scrolling down Instagram or my thing is I love my games. I have so many games on my iPad and I love them, you know, and I get bored and I want to either sit in the bed and play games or binge Netflix watch shows or, you know, get on the stick and find a new show and just binge watch from season 1 to season 10. And it's like, that's a distraction, you know. Yeah, I'm entertained, but it's keeping me busy and it's keeping me from focusing on the thing that I really want to do, you know. And here I am and I feel lost and I feel like, oh, I don't know what it is that I want to do. I feel so stuck. I'm interested in so many things. That's one thing about me. Like, I love to research and I love to I'm interested in a lot of things, and it's like once I start to learn about a thing, I start to feel comfortable with that thing, and I could do that thing, you know. But it's like the things that I actually really want to do, my lounge, you know, that's something that I really want to do. That's something that I can see, you know, that's in me. You know, my nonprofit organization for sexual assault victims, that's something that's in me. That's something that I really want to do. And it's like when I get distracted by binge watching Netflix and or let me catch myself because I'm in a place where I'm more conscious and say not what I really want to do, but that's what I'm doing, you know, that's what I'm working towards. So, and see how that happened. Before I was conscious, I was so caught up in being compulsive. I would just say things without thinking, you know, not even realizing that the thing that I'm saying is what's creating what's going to happen next for me. You know, that's what's created my future, my destiny. And I had to really start once I became conscious, I started to do that. You know, I started to catch myself in saying things and correct them, so that way, you know, instead of speaking, oh, this is something that I want to do, it's already done. This is what I'm doing. You know, I have a lounge. I'm a business owner. It's just not built yet, but it's coming. You know, for you guys, you'll see it soon. So that's what we have to do. We have to get to a place where we become more conscious, more aware of everything in our life, not just the way that we speak, but even the way that we think. You know, we get mad, or we get in these down, or, you know, dark moments, and then we start thinking about how something is frustrating us, or how we're so stressed out, or how we don't think we're going to be able to make it, you know, to next week, and oh, how I'm so broke, and, you know, all of these negative thoughts. And it's like, your mind is it's the most powerful thing. You have to realize you are energy. The things that are running through your mind, that's energy that's coming out of you. You know, that is what is helping you to manifest all of the things that are happening in your life. So we have to remember, when we get in those dark times, those are the most important moments to control our thoughts, to be more conscious of the things that we're thinking, and the things that we are saying, and the things that we are doing, because it all does matter, you know. And that's the thing, we spend so much time not focusing on that, because we become so compulsive and things roll off the tongue so easily, that we're manifesting we're manifesting, you know, something that we don't even want. So then we get frustrated, like, oh, why is this happening to me? It's always something. It's always something. I know for me, that was one thing that I used to always say. It's always something. It's always something. It's always something. But really, it's not always something. The reason why it seems like it's always something is because I keep saying it's always something. So I had to get to a point where I was more conscious and aware of the things that were coming out of my mouth, because that is what was creating that something that I was referring to. And it wasn't a good something, you know? So if I'm going to say it's always something, it's okay to say it, but let me say it in a different context, to where it comes out and it's always something, but it's always something positive. It's always something coming with love. It's always something coming with abundance, you know? Because then it's always something, but it's always something that's good. So I'm not stressed out. I'm not worried, you know? Because I already know that the thing that I'm saying is something good. So I don't have anything to worry about. And that's where we mess up. So I'm almost to the store. I just wanted to share this with you guys, because this is what I've been learning. So I challenge you all this week, or, you know, however long it is before I post a video, because y'all know how I am. Well, see, let me catch myself. I'm going to post a video soon for you guys. So in a couple of days, y'all will see me again. And in the meantime, what I want y'all to work on is, I really want you to start becoming more conscious. And not only in the good moments, but also in the moments that you feel are bad, you know, where your energy, where there's a lower frequency, you know, coming from that situation. And I want you guys to start catching yourself in those moments where you're saying something that you don't really want to manifest, or where you're thinking something that you don't really want to manifest. And I want you to catch yourself in that moment and change it right then and there, and manifest something great. Manifest something with high frequency, because at the end of the day, guys, we are all energy, we are all love. And until we realize that, and until we become better at being conscious, and we stop being so compulsive, we're not gonna actually learn everything that we need to learn about ourselves. So if you want to go on this spiritual journey with me, guys, and I highly recommend that you do, because it's not a bad thing that I'm doing. I'm really just kind of getting to know myself. And what's wrong with that? You know, we spend all of this time getting to know other people, but we don't spend enough time getting to know ourselves. So that's why I want to challenge you guys to be more conscious, be less compulsive, and let's do this thing together. So I'm sending you all peace, love, and light. I'm at Kroger, so I'm gonna go ahead and run in here and get what I need. But I love you guys. Peace.